Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 504. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have came back for another round of Horde Until We Die. I've increased our agility level all the way up to 10, our archery, gunslinger, run and gun all the way up to 5, and we have increased our character now to level 72 total. And the same armor, the same weapons, same loadout that we've been rocking this entire time. Let's just repair. Yeah, we don't need to repair anything. That's okay. So we're going to do the same thing, level our Horde Knight for 84. We've repaired the base. We've done everything we can do. Let's see if we can get some demolishers now that we're level 72 and our day is 84. Hopefully we're going to get some good stuff going. All right, here's Horde Knight. What do we got? Where do we got them? They've been spawning here the entire time, which has been nice. If they spawn behind us, that's our only kind of worry at this point. Getting a little lag, but that's not too surprising at this point. Ooh. Definitely a little bit more lag than normal. Level 73, okay. I think I see a demolisher. There he is. Get out our AP rounds. I'm hearing something crash, but it sounded like there's a demolisher. But it sounded like a tree. So we might not have to be too worried about that one. So ladies and gentlemen, we finally got our demolishers. Would you look at that? Hear another demolisher coming up at some point. There he is. So it looks like just maybe 2 or 3 well-placed shots with the AP round shotgun is getting it done. I'm okay with that. That's definitely not too bad. Try to make sure Terry's doing okay out here. You're doing good? Okay. Another carpet of bodies down there that we're trying to get them to work through. Ha. Woo. I think it's really falling to this base design that, you know, our base design is so good at this point that it's really hard for them to do too much. You know, I think that's really kind of where we're at right now. Sounds we got some cop spit going off, which really shouldn't happen considering they shouldn't be able to see us. There we go, get that up. Woo! Stay back, buddy. Definitely more radiated this time, but not as many demos as I'd really expect. I mean, this isn't like day 700, but you know, it's day 70. We're pretty up there. I was kind of curious on when that was going to come down. I didn't realize there were so many spider monkeys there. Woo! Feels like we're doing really good. I did not put one of these up, which I should have. Get some lag. So I need to put this up just in case they come through that way. But we are ripping them a new one anytime they come up here. Even in big droves, I mean, look at that. That's a lot of them in this one area. Hey, copper. Even from a distance, we're rinsing them, man. This base design, I don't know if you can beat it. Only reason I'm getting hit is because I'm an idiot and I stay too far ahead. Hey. Woo! This thing just mops up the mess. Woo! I can't even see through the cop's body and I know we're just decimating them. There's so many of them. Woo! This thing does go out of repair really fast though. I can definitely hear the birds. Come on. Just walk all over your friends and come on up. I see a few crawlers under there. Oh, that's hilarious. It's like a crawling construction worker. Hey, big guy. There he is. There you are, buddy. Whoop. Back up for just a second. Oh, that's just hilarious that they're having troubles walking on their friends. I love it. Don't blow up on me, Nabby boy. Woo! Boys and girls, this is ongoing. It is almost 2 a.m. and we are getting it. I'm telling you what. Oh, look at that flock. Sit down. Oh yeah, we can push up again. Ooh, come on, birds. Oh, glad I did that. Is it just birds now? There's a lot of birds. I can see the shadow over there. Ah, crap. Yeah, there's some birds, man. Woo! Alright. We snipe them any? I can see the shadows. Oh, stop. That was right on. Oh, I thought that one was dead. Oh, dang. I had the perfect spot right here. Can't see. Can't tell which one of those are falling or which one's flying. Alright, you guys can come chase me down here. Oh, damn, there's a few of them. Come on. Duck hunt. Oh, got it. Hold on, hold on. Perfect. Whew. Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, what else we got? Is that it? That is another one that we survived. What are we doing? Are we just this good? Or is it just this easy for me? I don't know. What are we doing here? Alright, looks like they didn't break the base down anywhere that I can see off looking really quickly. They're not really touching these poles still. I'll go around, I'll fix up the base just a little bit. Probably not even a lot of this stuff. I probably won't even fix up, and we'll get another horde going. I'll raise myself another few levels, and we'll keep going, guys. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 91. Same loadout, same everything. Guns, loadout, and our stuff here. We are level 75, so I think we'll go ahead and keep that. On the next one, we'll bump it up to 80 or maybe even 90 if we need to. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully tonight is a little bit better. And then if not, if we cannot be defeated on day 91, we will bump this up to a lot higher of a level. We'll probably skip like 5 or 6 and we'll go to like maybe day 500, and you know, we'll just find some crazy stuff to do. We'll see how it goes. Horde Nights is starting. Let's get to it. Same as usual. Start out here and try to take a few of them out. miss half of the shots. That's what it looks like. Uh-oh. Oh, we're stuck. Oh my gosh, that would have been a fun time already, huh? Marksman rifle, it's fun for the scope, but that's about it. It's not our Horde Knight gun, that's for sure. Here we go. Let's get our carpet laid. Our carpet full of zombies. Can you guys not get through those already? Woo. Let you guys come back a few more. Now, hopefully the going in and out of the scope doesn't annoy you guys. Honestly, I prefer to look down sights. I prefer the scope, but I know that probably annoys some of you guys, so I try to do a little bit of freehand and a little bit of scope. I kind of like to do a little bit of both, just to kind of please as many people as I can. Again, so hopefully it doesn't annoy you guys, but hopefully you understand why. Just because there's a lot of people that want to see either way, so we want to do try to please everybody for the most part. Woo! And we are getting it. Woo! Woo! We are burning through ammo. I think I want to push back a little. Let's get the AK out for a second. I'm gonna repair that while I'm thinking about it. Definitely looks like they're having a hard time getting through that. I meant to push up with that, but I actually ended up pushing back. Woo! Okay, looks like they're still focused on the front. And they're having a heck of a time getting through it. Gotta push back a little bit. Don't be exploding around here, buddy. Little spider monkey. I have not seen almost any demos at all. And by almost any, I mean I have not seen any at all. Get back, lady. Woo! It's 2 a.m. boys and girls. We are still alive and kicking. Oh, some trees are falling. Why do they keep attacking my trees? Woo! I guess they're assuming the tree's gonna obstruct my vision enough to, so they can kill me. Can't tell if he's alive or twitching. Woo! Guys, this is working too well. I did not mean to loot that. Sorry. that the one I had up? There we go. Oh, finally a demo. I mean, assuming we don't have to reload or anything right in the middle of trying to kill a demo, we shouldn't have too many issues, even if we hit the button, because, you know, we need 3 rounds into him. This girl's like invisible. What is her problem? Oh. So I'm not really too worried about hitting his button compared to being able to kill him in time. I'm not really too worried about that. They broke one down. Sounds like another demo somewhere. There he is. Woo! It is almost 4 a.m. and we are still going strong with zombies. I think we're gonna have a lot of birds out there by the sounds of it. Alright. Woo. There's still more. Come on, guys. Next. You guys too scared or what? The heck? Alright, is that it? It's Best you got, day 91? Alright guys, let's check out the loot. Stun baton and a knife. There's a ton of loot on this one. Bunker Buster mod and some forged steel, some steroids. What is this? Oh, dart trap schematic. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 504. So, got some target practice going on here, which is always appreciated. We've upgraded the base just a little bit. Just the initial part right here, I've upgraded to steel. And I've added in the steel, so essentially, hopefully, even if a demolisher blows up, this isn't going to be taken down. Just right here. Everything else is the concrete as usual. And over here, we've upgraded all of these. I've doubled this one up so I can have this one up. We've got 2 turrets back here, but I do not have the turret thing, so only one will be working at a time. This is just in case one runs out of ammo for me, and they do come from the back, which I'm thinking tonight they might. So, this is pretty much our last stand. If we make it through this horde, I will happily quit the series, the Play Till You Die series, and officially say we cannot die. But I don't think that's going to happen. Another quick disclaimer, so I went through, I did level ourselves up. We're level 102, and I gave us some extra perks, which is the boomstick all the way to level 5, and the machine gun brawler, a few extra things here and there. Can't shoot for some reason. I can't zoom in or shoot. My mouse is working, obviously, but I can't shoot, so... come on, guys. Come on. Alright, we're back in. Can we shoot? We can shoot. Okay. That was the biggest thing. Let's fix this up a little bit. And let's start our Horde night again. These are out of order. There we go. So definitely getting some lag already, but I think that's to be expected for the most part here. The demo go down? I think he did. There's another demo. Forgot these do not go up quite as fast, so they're these hatches I need to be a little bit more careful with because they do go up very fast, or they do go up very slow, I'm sorry. Alright, what does the day 504 Horde look like? It looks about the same so far. There's been more demolishers this time, and definitely more rads, more army zombies. But for the most part, it's not too much different so far. Get a few of these cleared off. We'll open that, close that. Shooting this big guy in the back is perfect. Sounds like another demolisher. Yes, you are. Get you gone down quick, buddy. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Sounds like there's another demolisher back there as well, right there. Again, I'm not worried about hitting the buttons just because, you know, 2 or 3 of these shotgun shells and the guy goes down. So if I hear the button go off, you know, we'll just make sure we're aiming for him. But for the most part, I think the only thing I got to worry about is if somebody else hits his button and not me. Because then, you know, somebody else has gotten a shot off on him. And I still need to. I'm sure you guys are just waiting for one of them to go off. Whew. He takes a lot of regular hits, though. As I was saying, I wasn't worried about it. That did a pretty good amount of damage, but, you know, that's okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to heal the base just a little bit. Upgrading to the steel hatches, I think, definitely did us some good, majorly, because they're a lot easier to shoot a few times without worrying too much about them taking too much health, you know. I don't hear Terry going off behind us, so I'm thinking that our turret's actually doing okay for now. That's what I meant to open that one. You know, because we've been doing the max spawn already on zombies, you know, I feel like it hasn't really been a huge difference for us, because really, we've already been facing the max horde. So how many zombies fit in this little corridor? you know, hasn't really changed for us. It's more just like, you know, the different kinds of zombies that's coming through now at this point. Sounds like they're hitting on some stuff, but it's nothing down here, so I don't know what they're hitting on. They might be trying to tear down the supports. I'm not for sure. They do keep trying to tunnel a little bit here and there. Did not mean to loot, but let's see what it's got. Okay. It's a bad time to have to reload. Lots of bikers. We haven't seen a biker, I don't think, this entire time, and now they're all radiated, which is nice. Definitely hitting some lag if you guys hopefully don't have to see too much of that. Looks like one of the cops might have blew up. They're coming in hot and heavy now. You know, guys, I think the only way to lose with a base like this, honestly, at this point, is, you know, stupidity, because you're being dumb about something, or, you know, just the fact that, you know, you run out of ammo. I think that's really the only way that I feel like I'm gonna lose with this fight, honestly. And, you know, running out of ammo is definitely a possibility. You know, at this stage, you know, you're probably doing okay. You know, at day 500 in the game, you probably have as many as everything as you want. Also, I'm not using any traps just because I do not like traps personally. So I'm not using any kinds of traps where normally you would have some barbed wire, some electric fence, some, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not currently using any of that, so that is definitely another thing that, you know, I'm not using right now that, you know, on day 500 a lot of people would be using. That block right there might go if we stay here too much longer, so I kind of want to push to go back to the front. See if we can do that. Yep. It'd be a lot easier if we have ammo. Problem is you can't see the floor. There we go, I got it up. That's what she said. Come one, come all, bring your friends. Hello, Demolisher. Blew his freaking head off. Knock your top off, man. Go back to the regular shotgun. We don't need to use the AP rounds unless we got one of these guys. Woo! We are going strong as can be right now. Alright, my health is getting a little low. I did see that. We don't want to lose on a technicality here. Speaking of which, let's drink one of those as well. Come on, come on, come on. And let's take one of these. Why not? Come on, come on. You feel invincible. Oh, drink a smoothie. Uh-oh. We got some guys coming from that side. Alright, let's go get these guys. Oh, hello, copper. Seems like a fluke that that guy got through, which is a good thing. Alright, now where's this? Of course it's right here, so I gotta keep this one up. Otherwise, if they drop down, they could be right on top of us there. Dang, shot her out of there. Go back to sleep. Oh, there's somebody else back here. Turrets, what are you doing? Open another one just in case. That's probably the best way I would say I'm gonna probably die is if they come up there and I come up here, you know, they get me surrounded and smush me like a frickin' hamburger. That's probably what we're gonna end up getting. I'm apparently thirsty, even though I have 140 in my drink. I'm still thirsty for some reason. That's interesting. Not sure how that happens, but okay. Let them come through a little bit more. Starting to build up a little too much right there. You can't walk over your friends, eh? Woo! It is 2 a.m. and we are still doing amazing. This bait, and I'm telling you right now, guys, it's not my skill. It's this damn base. This base is amazing. How are we looking on ammo? 300 there. Oh my god, we're still doing good. And it's not impossible on day 500 to come up with this much ammo. If anybody's thinking that, like, oh, that's a lot of ammo. Yeah, sure, it might be, but on day 300, you're going to have a lot more ammo than that, you know? You're going to be sitting there farming for hours and hours and on end. You know, you'll have plenty of ammo for a night like this. I've seen guys on day, like, you know, 40 or 50 with more ammo than this, so I think I think this is definitely something that's agreeable that most people would say you'd have on day 500. The other thing is, again, like I said, you know, at this point in the game, you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have electric fence. You're gonna have, you probably have at day 500. You should have everything probably steel at this point, to be completely honest. You know, we had one demo go off, and you know our base is still perfectly up. I think we've lost maybe maybe 1 or 2 blocks, maybe. So I mean, you know, overall we're still doing really, really well. It's this base design is just, it's killing it, or it's killing them. Put it that way. All right, it's getting a little rough right here. We're gonna let them come through, and we're gonna open up this next one. And again, guys, I think I've said this in the past. The reason I'm letting them in a little bit is because I want to give those hatches in the front a little bit of rest. You know, I don't want them to break the hatches, and I don't want to spend my entire time sitting here, you know, sitting here repairing them either. So, you know, it's definitely a big deal to give them a rest, but also I don't want the zombies to start getting stuck on them, on all these dead bodies, like they kind of already are, because I want to make sure that they can get through. Because if they can't get through, they're going to find another way, which we don't want them to do that. We are just killing it. Alright, so the last hour I'm going to go outside and we will, we'll just have some fun with the zombies, I think. Because, you know, at this point, this is probably boring as heck for you guys. I don't want it to be too bad. Oh, she just walked right through, didn't she? Okay. How well is this base holding up? Oh. Did they get into our base? Day 500, I mean. Okay, they got through here. Look at these mother effers. How did they get in exactly? I'm lagging pretty good out here. So they didn't bust. It doesn't look like they busted through a wall, I guess, which is let's go up top real quick and see what the heck is going on. Okay, so this wall is still intact. Hey guys. Freaking birds. Holy shit. I guess you don't want to stay in one spot, huh? Oh, come on. Woo, give me that lag. Okay. Let's go out here where we can see pretty well. They tore down our lights for some reason. Just being assholes, I guess. Woo! I just want to take care of these birds because I know they're spitting all over the place. And they're being as annoying as possible. I like how the zombies, you know, they run to where you just were, and then they kind of recalculate their path after that. It's kind of nice. And there is zombies everywhere. And they're still spawning. So I think at this point it's best just to keep corralling them around a little bit until I can, until they're done spawning at least. Alright, let's run up here. And knocking the trees down some more. If I can get up here. And again, I mean the base would have been just fine. I'm just coming up here, you know, because I want to get a little bit of change of scenery. Repair some of these things. Come on. And it's weird how they just stop sometimes. They're just like, you know, you made it through the horde. Good job. The birds are freaking relentless, though, I'll tell you that. The birds don't care how many hordes you made it through. Ladies! Hey, no exploding. That's just rude. Especially when I'm not even around. You're not even going to damage me. Come on. They're still coming. And they're still taking down my trees. Man, they messed this base up this time finally. Alright, well. Oh, they did it. Look at them. 500 days later, they got through the wedge tips. Guys, the wedge tips have failed on day 500. I am so sorry to say, but we are going to end this here because I apparently cannot die in this game. So I'm going to take that mindset to Alpha 19 and see what happens. Because, guys, let me tell you, we're going to die. While we're in creative mode, 25 zombie demos. And we're going to kill them. Or they're going to kill us. There's one. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's some fun stuff. Now, if I kill these guys, I'm taking it. Oh, missed headshot. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that all you guys got? 25 of you? Alright, alright, alright. I'm hearing you guys. I know what you're saying. 50. Let's do it. Woo! Aim for the heads. Aim for the heads. Reload. Okay. We only got 25 shots. What do we got? 25 shots left. Okay. Got a kite him. Let's set off a button somewhere. Anybody want to push your own button? Anybody? Alright, let's just start shooting into you. I'll get a button. There it goes. Woo! There's a few more buttons. Alright, who's left? Uh-oh. Who is man enough to take this on? We've survived like 30 damn hordes. Let's go. What do you got? Uh-oh. I guess we're not using AP ammo anymore. I know what you're thinking. That was only 50 demos. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do 75 demos. Woo! Alright! Oh shit, that's a lot. Woo! That is a lot. I just started spamming. I forgot that I had the 25 on. Woo! Hey guys! What's up? Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Woo! Try a different tactic for this one. Hot ones. Woo! Coming through. It's like a bunch of cheerleaders standing on top of each other, you know? Oh my god, this is proving to be sad. You guys aren't any better than the frickin', you guys aren't any better than the things. Alright, that should lag the computer a little bit. That's just a bunch of crap's what that is. Alright, game, no moving. No moving anymore. Yeah, the reload's what's gonna kill me. Actually, they might not be able to get to me, it looks like. These guys are ferals, so they should be moving faster, I would think. Or, I mean, these came up when I typed in feral, so... No moving. Alright, let's keep going. what do we want to do? We want some cheerleaders and some soldiers and some screamers and a spider. No moving, let's do it. Yeah, the spiders are moving us, but that's okay. No, blaze of glory! Don't let it die. Don't die. Ah. That's alright. 500 days later, 7 million zombies later, you guys finally got a little piece of meat. Congratulations. 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 Spawn on our bed, why not? Guys and girls, we've dead. We've dead. We've dead. We have finally died. So we are done with this little playthrough. It was amazing. I'm gonna miss this base. I'm gonna miss all this good stuff. We didn't even get a full stack of cash. uh, um, this was a good playthrough. This was a good game. I loved it. I really appreciate you guys watching. You know, if you guys, where's our beer? Let's get a beer. Where's our beer? Where's our beer? There it is. Let's drink a beer for that. That was some fun. Really appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you guys watched the playthrough all the way through, congratulations. Thank you so much. I know there's a few boring parts. I know there's a few crazy parts. You know, it was a good season. It was a great way to end Alpha 18, and I'm so happy to end it. You know, it's bittersweet because I'm so excited to get into Alpha 19. It's actually been out for a few days as I'm recording this, so I'm excited to finally get into Alpha 19 myself. And, you know, end this series out. I hope that you guys really do like how we ended this, and stay tuned in the next one because Alpha 19, we are going to do a lot of content. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.